And we're on. Guys, I want to talk to you about some lovely stuff that came in the mail. Some of it below melt, some of it above melt. One coin in particular was pretty much double melt. But you'll see where that money went when you see the coin. All right, so let's start with right at melt at the time of purchase. And silver's been pretty range bound, so this should be right around melt at the time of this video. And I want to talk about a few things. So this is a proof-like, so not a proof, but a proof-like 1964 Canadian quarter. All right, 25-cent coin, so it's not really a quarter by definition, because it doesn't say quarter dollar, it says 25 cents. But yeah, proof-like, pretty nice, huh? Now let's talk about a few things that I have labeled on this coin. Okay, so the first thing you'll notice, the date. Pretty self-explanatory. The denomination, the nation of origin. This is the fineness. So it's 0.800. If you convert that to a percentage, that's 80% silver, okay? ASW is actual silver weight. It's in troy, that's where the T comes in, ounces, OZ, 0.15, all right? So when you see any of my coins, they'll be labeled this way. So you'll know, one, how much actual silver is in the coin, barring the copper content. Two, how pure the silver in the coin is, where it's from, and what the face value of the coin is, okay? So these are all important things to know, because if silver ever dropped low enough, this face value could be pertinent. If you believe fiat currency will overvalue silver one day, wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be something? All right, now this is Queen Elizabeth II, as you can see on the coin, and she is the queen. All right. Classic design, by the way. So, what else? Oh, the point. Paid $3.99 for that. So if you look at the back of my coin and you see a number, that's what I paid. So $3.99 for this lovely proof-like 1964 Canadian 25-cent coin. Now, next up on the docket, it's a 50 shilling coin from 1965. ASW is 0.5787. It is 90% pure. It is from Austria. And I paid $15.29 for this coin. Now, I did the actual math. So normally I'll just take the lot and divide it by the number of coins, but this time I thought I would actually do the math and figure out what I paid per coin based on silver weight, okay? No numismatic value was put into the formula, nor should there be with this lot. All right. Now, some people might argue the mintages are low on these, and they're not entirely wrong, but let's face it. Ain't nobody buying these for their numismatic value. Not right now. Maybe in Austria, but not here in the States. So you'll notice I have 3 of the same coin. Paid the exact same amount for each. And this is right about melt. I don't know if you guys have checked the premiums lately on the big websites. You are not getting silver anywhere near melt. And so that is why this is an informative video, I think, because you can be looking for this stuff, okay? Now, you do lose out in recognizability. No one knows what this coin is outside of Austria and a few other places. However, it is a coin, and therefore you can certify it. You can prove that it is what it says it is. Okay, so ultimately, if silver gets valuable enough, if I'm buying this right at melt and the price of silver doubles, I'm still going to get way more than I paid for it, even if I have to sell it at melt or less. Slightly less. It's not going to be a lot less, guys. Okay. So when you're looking at this stuff, what you have to consider is what would I pay for, okay, let's see what we got here. 0.3344. So this is a $0.50 amount of silver. They're almost identical. Okay. So this is a $0.50 worth of silver. What's a $0.50? What's a Kennedy $0.50 running on any of the big sites? Can you get them for $8.84 each? Because that's how much silver you're passing up, or how much extra you're paying in premiums compared to what you could get if you're hunting for this stuff. Okay, just for instance. This coin's from 65. It's 25 shilling, as was this one, only it's from 1970. Both coins are 80%. Both are about the same silver weight as a silver dollar from the US, or silver $0.50, rather. Okay. Pretty coins, aren't they? I especially like the reverses on these. You got various coats of arms. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. All right. Now, I saved the best for last. We've already talked about my like for this design here. So this is a 2 francs coin from France. ASW is 0.2685 troy ounces. It's 83.5% pure, 1918. And let me tell you, for 1918, this is a looker, right? This coin is 103 years old at the time of this filming, or so, maybe 102 3/4. Who knows exactly what month it came out? It's irrelevant. So you'll have your lovely design on the back, Liberty, and all these other great things. 1918. Think about that. World War I. Right in that time frame. Spanish flu was coming up down the pike, wasn't it? Yeah. So that's relevant. Yeah, real pretty. I like it. All right. Next up. Now this coin I paid double melt for. But when you see what this book's for, you're going to realize where that money went. So, first of all, this coin's from 1863. So, Civil War era coin. It's from Italy. It's 2 lire, 83.5. It's the exact same, actually. This is really cool. The exact same size and weight and fineness as the French coin. And you see a lot of parity like that in Europe. It makes sense if you think about it, because these countries had to trade with one another. So oftentimes the less stubborn countries would actually have different units of money, but they'd be precisely the same in silver weight. The 0.7234 coins definitely come to mind. There's a lot of coins from a lot of countries with that exact, the crown coins. So like the 5 francs, the 5 lire. There's multiple examples of coins that weigh in at 0.7. Oh, the 5 peseta, or pesata, sorry. There's just a lot of coins that come in at 0.7234. The 5 francs from France, Belgium. There's more. Anyway. I'm not going to sit and think about it too much, because I might go off on a tangent. Oh, Switzerland has similar, coins. But the point is, this coin, let's look at this. So, what matters on these coins is first of all, you have to realize this is a 1-year type coin. They only made these in 1863. Normally, the reverse has a shield on it. Let me show you what I mean. So, here's a coin from the exact same year. It's a 1 lira rather than the 2 lira. But you see here the shield with the cross on it. So, to better demonstrate, because that coin's not in amazing shape, here's an 1870. Just, 7 years later. And again, that's the shield. This is the 5 lira, which actual silver weight is 0.7234, like we were talking about. Here's one from the 1886. And there you go. To get a really good look at what the reverse of this coin should look like. But this, like I said, is a 1-year type. They only made this design. They put it on the 1 lira and the 2 lira. The 1 lira and the 2 liras. Or lira coins. And if this coin is in good shape, if it's in a nice enough condition, it actually has great value, because these coins are extremely rare in good shape. So depending on how this grades out would determine if this was worth the $15 I paid for it or a fair bit more. And we'll see how it goes. I am ever hopeful that it goes well, because quite frankly, it's not a bad looking coin. There's some toning stuff going on the front, but it's the coin's from 1863. So there's that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. I want to thank you again for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you find all the coins, knickknacks, paddywhacks, and guys, be on the lookout for this stuff, okay? This is nice stuff. I mean, if you want to look at the same coins all the time, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that method. If you want to pay huge premiums, I mean, go for it. I'm not here to stop you, okay? Guys, I want you to win. That's what I'm all about. So win. Go out there and find your stuff. Like, subscribe, do all that great stuff. And thanks for watching. Thanks again.